So what it do, Gemini? It's your girl, Bluetooth Star, the Oracle, the Copper Goddess. And I am here with an unexpected, positive, good surprise that may be taking place for you during the time frame of July 1st to July 14th, 2020. A lot of you guys was wondering when I was going to get around to divinating with my new MASonic Tarot deck. This series of readings are one of the ones that I'm choosing to use to divinate with these specific cards. And then they'll probably just become advice, cards of advice in the near future. I want you to please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, those of you who may be looking for a more personal reading, maybe a farther look into what may manifest, during this time frame or during this reading, inbox me, hit me up. Make sure that you look in the link to see my email address, or if you're watching from Facebook, just simply inbox me, message me, If you don't get me on Messenger, make sure that you still email me so that I know that you want this information. But make sure that you like, you share, and subscribe. And again, I'm using my MASonic Tarot deck. So we're going to get right into divination to see what's going on with you, Gemini. So you may be in this Seven of Swords type energy during this time. And the original tarot deck, this would be like the Seven of Pentacles, which deals with earth signs. So you may be dealing with like an earth sign or something like that in the near future. Earth signs are Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgo. But anyway, in the original tarot deck, before I get into divination with the Masonic meaning, this card deals with work put in and waiting to see what's next to do or what's coming in next. But in the Masonic Tarot deck, this card deals with let me get to it. What is this? Chalices, gold. In this tarot deck, it says it is the passion. Excuse me, Gemini. It is the inner. No. Excuse me, Gemini. Let me look at this. It is the passion and action taken on a creative and lucrative work, projected strength, wealth, and expansion. So it means similar to the same, which means you may have some type of unexpected expansion of wealth, of money, of resource that may be coming into existence from this time. That may be coming into maybe like physical existence of something that you have been working, of a project, could be that brings in revenue that is now beginning to be shown and manifested into the physical, Gemini. It is something that is coming in that you have already been working hard on, that you may not have been seeing much come in from, but it is beginning to reach its peak, and you are going to begin to see revenue or whatever, revenue or resource or substance come in from this project. That from the original tarot deck, this is the sun, which brings forth this project, which may bring forth optimism, happiness, positive energy, joy, or a good feeling. This could be dealing with like a fire sign, which is like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So we're going to look and see what the MASonic Tarot deck has to say about the sun. Excuse me, I'm going to put it right back up. I got to get me a little card prop, y'all. This ain't gonna... The sun. I should be coming up on it. The sun. Okay. In this card, we see a couple of young apprentices wearing the same white costume used for the initiation. No, we don't want to read that part. Okay, we're right here. I'm sorry, you guys. This card predicts the beginning of a path that may be at work, in school, or just in life. At work, in school, or just in life. It is the model of the good society. The message projected is an opportunity to find a partner with whom to establish mutually beneficial partnership. So you may be embarking upon a journey with someone at this time, Gemini. During the time frame of July 1st to the 14th, you may be embarking upon a path with someone that you may come into a mutual work project together, a mutual love project together, a mutual I'm trying to see S and N. Yeah, a mutual agreement with. That may bring happiness, optimism, joy, and a fresh new outlook to something that you was already working on. They could have the initials S or N, or you could have the initials S or N. And your final card from the Masonic Tarot deck is the Queen of Gold. And the original tarot deck, this would be the Queen of Pentacles, which is a humble energy of an earth sign that could be, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person could be humble, stable, down to earth, secure in their money, secure in what they have, what they need of resource and substance for themselves. Or this could just be you, Gemini, at this time, receiving this offer or receiving something that may be dealing with love, luck, money, securement. And you might just be in a down-to-earth energy. Maybe you're not saying much about it. Maybe you're just watching to see how things may come into existence. But the Queen of Gold in the Masonic Tarot deck says, excuse me, you guys. But the Queen of Gold here says she represents beauty, passion, and vanity. She awakens the admiration of men and the envy of ladies. She loves herself, and her vanity becomes a virtue. So, because of this goal that you could be working on, this card says a few things to me. It might have you also, receiving these abundances of luck, of money, of resource, and things like this. And if you're a guy, a lot of guys may be envious of you, of what you have coming in, of love, of luck, of money, of resource, of stability. If you are a girl, then a lot of ladies could be envious of you during this time. But from the opposite sex, maybe you're receiving a lot of admiration, a lot of attention, people trying to hit you up, things of that nature. People trying to partner with you, people trying to get your attention in some way, Gemini. So I hope that was helpful. And I'm going to go into my Methodical Goddess Tarot deck to get you 2 cards of advice during this time. For Gemini, during the time frame of July the 1st to the 14th. 2 cards, please. And 6 for Gemini for this deck. of advice. That's one. That's two. Thank you, ancestors. I appreciate it. So, and we're going to get you 2 more cards from the Medicine Woman Tarot deck. For Gemini ancestors for the sign from July 1st. 14. 2 cards. Ancestors. Gemini. Whoa, that's too many. That's too many ancestors. 2 cards for Gemini, please. For the time frame of July the 1st through the 14th, 2025. Precise messaging, please. For the zodiac sign ancestors. Spirit guides, my high self, inner child, and the Most High. 2 cards of advice that may assist them. This envy. And maybe this unwanted admiration that could be coming to them at this time. One more card for Gemini, please, ancestors. Sometimes it take a while, Jibby. I got to get you right. And it's alright. So, with the 2 cards, we're going to get right into reading divination. The first card that I have from you from the Methodical Guided Tarot deck is Ishel, the Moon. Come on, Ishel. Come on now. Thank you. So, ancestors, let's see. Ishel, the Moon. Isn't she beautiful? Ishel is making her presence known to you through your intuitive knowing, your prayers and dreams. She is sending you messages that must be heeded. Pay attention as Ishel calls forth your cellular memory from your subconscious into the light of your conscious mind. As you take time for deep reflection, many mysteries will be revealed to you. Let the information that surfaces assist you in making choices that honor the depths of who you are. So maybe these energies are these entities that may be coming into you with this hatred at this time. You already subconsciously know who they are. You may be in some way still dealing with them. Spirit is encouraging you to delegate with these entities, these people, as you know you should. This may not be a time that you need to give for chances on certain things, Gemini, as far as, oh, I'm just not going to look at what this person has done. I'm going to keep persisting to deal with them. Your success may rely on your intuition and what it is that you overstand at this time, Gemini. Your next card is High Priestess. I sit in the building. I want to see what Spirit is trying to communicate to you, Gemini, with this card. I'm about to say, wow. Okay, so High Priestess Asit. Asit shows you how to live and navigate your life through the honoring of your inner guidance and intuitive knowing. Her magnificent presence radiates her shining wisdom that is present to experience. Your intuition is accessed through the depth of your being and knowing, through introspective and receptive states, through meditation and dream time. Asit urges you to take no counsel outside of your own wisdom, Gemini, to go deep into your inner landscape where the guidance you seek is found. So again, ancestors are reintegrating to you that maybe even during this full moon time, what is being manifested from the unknown, because the moon also deals with unknown, unconscious activity. So they're advising you, during this retrograde, could even be, or during this time of this full moon that may be taking place or may be coming up, to take no counsel outside of your own, of what moves you may need to make. What people you may need to work with, what resources you should take and should not take. But they are reintegrating that you may not need to quickly move upon things as far as just jumping into things. Don't just jump into any type of not job offers, but partnerships or relationships or anything at this time without paying attention to how you truly feel going forward with these situations, Gemini. So that's what we have from there. And we're going to now look into your Medicine Woman Tarot deck to see what has been given from ancestors for us and advice. And the first card that we have is Balance 11, which is Justice, which says, let me get a good grip on this. It is time to restore or replenish something in the larger system of life. Take towards society or the earth the action that brings greater harmony. So ancestors are basically giving you a hint and saying, do things that make you feel complete. Do things that you don't have to question. Do things that you have no ease or no debate upon doing, Gemini. If it's something that you're working on that may cause you to say, should I, shouldn't I, maybe you shouldn't. Take action upon things that's going to bring you harmony. Things that you can embark upon with ease. And your final card is Sunset, which is number 13, Death in the Regular Tarot. That says the old must die to the new. The old must die to the new. Travel gently across the passing landscape, appreciating all that has been. So at this time, Spirit is telling you that all of that old turmoil, those old people, those old places, or those old activities that you may have been embarking upon that you feel hasn't been allowing you to manifest or bring into existence this goal, this task, or this skill, this job, or to accumulate the resources that you may have needed to work on upon in this project that will bring stability and revenue. You're going to have to make some sacrifices of people and things that you do. You intuitively know who they are. Ancestors are saying you're not leaving them alone. Appreciate the time that you have spent doing these things or indulging in these things. But if you really want to obsess and obtain what it is of a greater, larger system, of a bigger picture, of a brighter outcome, you're going to need to make these changes from the old to the new so that you can bring in and divinate what it is that you're wanting to see from this goal or this task, Gemini. So that is all I have for you, Gemini. Please make sure that you like, you share, you subscribe. Also, outside of liking, sharing, subscribing, if you would like to schedule a more personal reading, because this is just for the general sign of Gemini. If you want something a little bit more personal, cultivated to your situation, please email me or inbox me. Look at the information and link. If you hit me up from Facebook, make sure that you message me. If you don't get me on my messenger, please Gmail me. Peace, love, and light. Mwah. Love you guys. Catch you soon.